everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. So there seems to be a lot of chatter going on YouTube now about the word strobing. It looks to me like the powers that be have found a different word to sell us yet more makeup. Alright, anyway, so we're going to talk about what strobing is and how you can use it to enhance your makeup. In my opinion, strobing is very much like highlighting. However, I know I'm being dramatic, right? Don't mind me. However, while I'm talking to you, I'm going to freshen up my makeup because I just came home from work and I am very shiny. So I'm going to be using my MAC Blot powder just to get some of the shine off so I can show you what I'm talking about with this strobing situation. Okay, so when you think about strobing, you think of light, right? Theatrical light that brightens up either a spot or an area to reveal something that you would otherwise not have seen. So that thing already existed on the stage, and then they use this sort of a sweeping light, you know, to draw your attention, and then they focus on it, and sometimes the light passes on and sometimes it stays. So I feel, my opinion, this new strobing kind of makeup is similar, right? The difference between strobing and highlighting, in my opinion, is that highlighting uses more of a matte color that is a few shades, a couple of shades lighter than your foundation, and you put it in certain parts of your face that you want to attract more light to, or at least to look brighter. So usually, you know, forehead, a little bit on the chin, cheekbones, to enhance your look, to give it more of a popping look as opposed to the contouring, which makes your face, the parts of the contour is on, seems to recede. So the contouring helps to shape your face. It looks like it's shaping your face into something different, something other than what the real shape of your face is. It gives you an illusion of a different kind of structure to your face. And that's what contouring does, right? And highlighting does something similar with a different kind of makeup. So the contouring, you use a couple of shades darker than your skin color, and the highlighting, you use a couple of shades lighter than your skin color. With strobing, however, I feel like strobing will have more of a metallic hue to it, a little bit, you know, a little bit of a shimmer. You know what, I see some highlights that have shimmer to it, but I'm seeing that the more of the makeup that is being created to use as highlights are called Illuminator. So I have this Laura, did you say Geller or Geller? Beauty makeup, and this is Baked Gelato Lace Illuminator Ballerina. Okay, I'll put all that information down below for you. That illuminator can be used for strobing, and so can this one. This is another illuminator. Can you see it? Yeah. I haven't opened this one yet, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one of them on this cheek and one of on this cheek. I feel like the light will hit them differently, okay? And therefore cause whatever effects that they want you to have. So for strobing, in my opinion, it'll seem like it's not there. It seems like the highlight is not there, but when you turn a certain direction and the light hits it, you see it at the spot that the light hits. If you keep moving and the light hits here, then you see it. This part that has left the light does not look like it has a highlight on it, an illuminator on it, but it does. But you can't tell unless a light hits it a certain way. Highlights are very similar. But in my opinion, highlights are static. They don't, you know, the position of the light doesn't change it so much, because whether you're in very, very, very bright light or just regular light, it's this part, you know, the parts that you put it are still brighter than your regular skin tone, right? So seems like it's going to be a challenge to open this one. So when you use the strobing, the illuminator to strobe those points of your face, they may look like they don't have anything different on them, but when the light hits it, because of the metallic nature of that makeup, you actually see it, sort of a shimmer. So I feel like that's what it is. So, oh, this is a liquid one, right? Highlighting Complex Enhancer. I'm going to put this one on my right, and I'm going to put this one, the Laura Gela, on my left, and let's see what it looks like. This will be a great experiment. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to I have a feeling I just put too much. And I probably need one of those foam pads to spread it out, but I'm going to use this for now. Let's see. Okay. I don't think you can see it as well in this. I see it here, but I don't think the camera is showing it well. But you see a little bit of a sheen when I turn, right? And here you don't see that much of a sheen. I mean, aside from my greasy face. But I feel like here you see a little bit of an illumination. Let's see what the other one looks like. The powder is going to be on my left. I used some of that this morning actually for my forehead, for the powder one. And I like the way it looked a lot. So let's put the powder right here. I'm not sure if there's much of a difference between the powder illuminator and the liquid. They actually look very, very similar. Yeah. I like them. You see that? So, and I already have some here from earlier today. So where the light is hitting, you're seeing a little bit of a sheen. And I feel that like it's sort of like a light motion, you know, sweeping your face. You know what I mean? Like this, or like this, or like, don't mind me. It's that time of the day where you're so tired that you're silly. Yeah. Anyway, so that is, it is kind of pasty, I think. Yeah, kind of pasty. Let me put it on the back of my hand right here. So let's see what it looks like when I put it here. And then rub, rub, rub. Yes, for sure I put too much. Most certainly I put too much. Here it is. Okay. Let's see what happens when it dries. I really put a lot, didn't I? Okay, here. Okay. I'm going to put the powder on my other, on the back of my other hand. Oh, if you can open it, that'd be great. Okay. So here's the powder, and I'm going to put it right here. I feel like the powder has more of my skin tone, and therefore is less revealing, less in your face. Right, so this is the powder, and this is this one is a liquid illuminator / highlighter, and this is the powder illuminator. I like the powder one better, but it could be that I don't have the proper color of the liquid one, right? So yeah, is the powder that I put on this side, and this is the liquid one. But on my face, right, you can't really tell right now which one was which. But that's what my thought about strobing is, right? It seems like it's not there until light hits in a certain direction, and then it reveals something a little bit brighter than your skin tone. And then contouring will actually make you look like, if you put it right here, it makes you look more like, you know what I mean, except the lips won't be like that. And then you look gorgeous and fabulous. Yeah. So I hope that shed some light, no pun intended, on strobing for you. Seems to me very simple, but again, really I think it's a different kind of highlighting, very similar to regular highlighting, except it has a metallic hue, you know, the substance that you use. And so now they're trying to sell us more stuff, but highlighting, strobing, contouring, you do your thing, yeah, and look fabulous, okay? Thank you for tuning into my channel, and please subscribe. I have plenty more videos coming for you. So I hope to see you again next time, okay? All right, bye.